Hello guys, Survivor here. Welcome to my review of Elfen Lied. Now, Elfen Lied is a violent, really mature anime that came out in 2004. Sorry, my throat is kind of there. I kind of had this thing since last night, but anyways, Elfen Lied was released back in 2004, up to 13 episodes, which is kind of normal for an anime, and because I've seen kind of a few that lasted like that. But Elfen Lied is mature anime, and it has like lots of mature content. Like, I'm not joking. It has gore, nudity, and blood, gore, nudity, and so many more. Just like I said in the beginning of this video. Elfen Lied got my full attention when I got into anime, because I was looking for some really interesting anime that I was really like I want to see. And I do remember a clip during like one of the Vector scenes, and once and when I watched this random anime video, and then I finally found out about it. And I was like, okay, let's check this out. I went on the dubbedAnime.net. Elfen Lied was on there. I was like, okay, let's watch it. 13 episodes in, actually 14, because there's an exclusive episode called episode 10.5, which you get to know more about one of the characters, which is nice. But all I'm saying here is that when I watched the first episode, I freaking watched it like non-stop. Like I'm 13 years old, and I watched Elfen Lied in under 24 hours. That's right, I'm 13 years old, almost 14, because my birthday is in March, and I watched this anime in under 24 hours. Yeah, and the reason why I watched it in under 24 hours was because that it just got so addicting and interesting. Like, I just wanted to watch it all. Like holy shit, like almost like Full Metal Alchemist addicting, because I really was addicted to Full Metal Alchemist, but this just reached up to that kind of level, kind of. But it was interesting, and I really did like it. There are a few flaws here and there, but let's get to the good stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna go to like the pros and cons at the end of this video, but you're probably wondering, why do people like this show? Well, everyone's got their own differences. Some like the nudity, some like the action, some like the drama, you know. But in my personal opinion, it has to be the story, because I was really interested in the story. There are a few things I did like here and there, but I really enjoyed it. It was really cool anime. I mean, it's got so many genres all into one. It's got drama, psychological, supernatural. Got some action, some horror, and there's romance. Yeah, romance. Or should I say incest? They're cousins. I'm not joking. Kota and Yuka are cousins. I mean, some people may say it's a better love story than Twilight, but this just fucked up. So let's get along with the story. The story is that there's a colonialist named Lucy who broke out of a really secret top secret military facility, and she did find her way out, but she got a bullet up. She took a bullet to her head, and she has a personality disorder, which leads to her light side of her character named Mew, which is what she can say when she has that kind of amnesia, pretty much. You know, that. you know, and I kind of find her adorable when she's new. You know, not a lot of people. I mean, there are people that have mixed feelings about her. Some like her, some don't like her. In my opinion, she's really adorable and pretty cool as new, in my opinion. Then there's these two teenagers named Kodo and Yuka who find Lucy as new on the beach, and they take her in to see that they take her in because she may stay for a while. I forgot the reason why in episode 1 because I haven't watched it in a while, but then the military sends like this cool badass dude into it who won't hesitate to kill someone, like literally anyone. And now we have our story name. Now we have our anime Elfen Lied. There are some more characters like Nana and Mayu that come in later on in the series, kind of pretty early too. Kind of pretty early, like in episode 3 and everything. And I do quite enjoy the other characters. Some of them have like their own backstory, and I do like that kind of thing because I like how they explain how they got to here and all that stuff. Like I like seeing people's backstory really. Okay, now here is what I like to call out. Now there are some really awesome scenes in this anime. For you Elfen Lied fans, here is one of them.
Hurry, shoot her! We're out of bullets. I'll take this, bitch!
Yeah, that is really just that was a really cool scene. It is one of that was when when I had my jaw dropped. Now I never seen an anime or any TV show that had my jaw drop like this. Just it never gave me that look like in the first 5 minutes of an anime. Gotta give Elfen Lied points for that, because that was a really brutal way to start off your series. And I gotta say, I had to put that scene there. It was it's just a really cool anime, and I do adore it. Okay, now here are some stuff I just don't like about Elfen Lied. Now most people say it's pretty much it uses too much of its nudity. Now it has a lot of its mature content, and that's pretty. I mean, it was made by ARMS, who's made Ikitosen and Queensblade, which are not fucking masterpieces, but they actually made one masterpiece, and this was Elfen Lied, one of the probably the best horror anime I ever seen. Not counting Black Butler, because that's not pretty much a horror. It's pretty much a supernatural kind of thing. Elfen Lied is pretty much horror drama kind of thing, but Elfen Lied, and most people say it's pretty much of it has like the worst dub ever. Now I don't really give a shit about voice acting, but pretty much I don't care about the dub. I thought the dub was good in my opinion, and just kind of like Soul Eaters pretty much, because some people thought that was garbage, but nuh-uh. I watched it, still watching Soul Eater, and its dub ain't bad. But also another thing is that people said that the characters are incredibly stupid. Now I did find some stupid lines by yours truly. I did see some stupid lines by yours truly, Yuka, who even asked Koda some really stupid like that one scene where when Lucy was new and all that, and then after that, and Yuka asked Koda this about I was like, if y'all know that scene what I'm talking about, y'all will know, because I'm not trying to talk about a lot of this, but she asked like the stupidest questions, pretty much. Why couldn't she just ask, like, does she really care about him? Does he really care about her the same way? And it's... No, just, no, really. So, yeah, Yuka, I pretty much don't... She's my least favorite character out of the entire anime, because she just... Yeah, that's pretty much what anyone would say, because she's just... Yeah. My favorite character has to be Lucy, because she's pretty much... When she goes on a killing spree, she's over the top badass. Like, there's a scene where you know, she uses her vectors against this Bondo dude and like her and his first encounter, and I never thought I'd see this for her because there's this one scene where she picks up a gun and just like starts shooting him, and I'm like, wait, I never thought she would do that because she usually uses her vectors most of the time, but okay. But yeah, that's why I think Lucy's over the top badass. But here's another thing that people don't like is the ending. Now the finale is not bad in my opinion. I thought the finale was great. In my opinion, but the ending was really confusing. Like when you see like the last scene, you're probably like, wait, what? Like, I was confused at first, like, you know, Total Recall plot, you know, confused, you know, because I was confused about the Total Recall plot, really. But, then I realized, I looked at this one guy's video, and I was like, okay, that does make sense, yes. If you look for Elfen Lied ending explained, go check out that guy's video, because what that guy says, it's kind of true in my opinion. Because if you think about it, because after watching the anime, like the whole anime in like a whole day, y'all will totally know about, y'all will think about it and think, wait, oh, that makes sense. So yeah, I'll make sure I put the link in the description down below for people who are really confused about the ending to Elfen Lied. So yeah. And yes, and if we're going to talk about an anime, let's talk about the opening and ending credits, because we all know what Japan does best for entertainment: openings and endings, which are fucking amazing. Now, no one really gives a damn about the ending, but I kind of do, because I thought it was good, with a really nice song, you know. But what I do like about Elfen Lied a lot is its really calm opening. Yes, it does show some nudity shots here and there, but look on the bright side. It's showing off the characters with, you know, actual real life pictures and shit, you know, looks, you know, and it's actually really, and for a violent anime, you know, you never thought this would kind of be in it, you know, but it is a drama as well and everything, and I thought it'd be great, really. So yeah, the opening credits are freaking amazing. I really do enjoy it. I need to put that on like my top 10. I need to put on like my favorite anime openings and endings playlist I have up, because there's a lot of them, like the Yu-Gi-Oh, Code Geass, freaking Full Metal Alchemist. There's a bunch of other openings as well. I need to put Elfen Lied on there because I freaking love that opening. So yeah, the opening is awesome, and yes, another problem. It's the main theme for Elfen Lied is a bit overused here and there. It's pretty much used like 10 times every episode. Now, I just love the living hell out of Elfen Lied. It's one of my favorite anime ever, and how much I adore it. It's really cool. I heard the manga's better. It has a better ending and all that, and I heard from this one guy, if you look up Elfen Lied on Google, it's free. Just look up Elfen Lied manga. It's for free. So yeah, here are the pros and cons. Um, it has great as the dubbing bad in my opinion. The 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 really cool scenes. The backstory. Oh my god, I love the backstory so much. It lasts like 2 episodes, actually 3, including episode 10.5. Oh my god, the Lucy badass scenes, and also Lucy's tits and ass. But sometimes I think they use a new, but the cons are like the freaking overused theme. Now I don't really have a problem with it, but damn it, and Yuka's freaking sayings and shit, like her questions, what the hell, and I don't really like the incest thing here and there, like what the fuck, and also the fucking they use the nudity way too much here, is you gotta make it, kind of balls to the walls. It's not like balls to the walls like a fucking hentai. It's actually, which I fucking hate hentai, first of all, and it's not an Elfen Lied. It's not a hentai, so fuck off. But you kind of use the nudity way too much, and the gore is over the top. So, and the gore and blood and the nudity is pretty much over the top. So it's not going to be for everyone, really. It's going to scar your kids if you're going to be... It's going to scar your kids if you let, like, a 5-year-old watch this. I'm not joking. Some kid actually watched this when he was, like, 5 or 6 years old. And he was pretty much scarred, like, god damn. And also, Elfen Lied can actually change people, really. I mean, look at this old YouTuber called Mr. Anime. He gave it a perfect rating, a 10 out of 10. What do you do next? He killed his own family, he killed his own pets. He was planning to kill a lot of people in his high school. Elfen Lied and Mr. Anime have something called obsession of murder, family killing, and pretty much obsession with murder, really. Elfen Lied made Mr. Anime kill his family and pets, and I think he almost broke into his high school once. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that video. But damn. So yeah, he would have. So yeah, Mr. Anime should have quoted this anime as a life changer, literally. Man, just that part, man, it just kind of makes Elfen Lied kind of drop, because it can actually change people like Mr. Anime, pretty much. Because if I was kind of like him, I would probably be putting on my Michael Myers mask on and killing my family with a butcher knife or something. I don't know, but it's insane. Like, when I saw that, I was like, what the hell? Like, if someone can actually do that and have, like, a Michael Myers mask or a butcher knife, man, that'd be fucking insane. Again, literally, don't just... Sometimes animes and shows are not for you. And it's just insane when people do that. But anyways, those are my pros and cons, really. So, here's the end of the video. So, what rating do I give Elfen Lied? After hearing the whole Mr. Anime thing where it can change people, kind of lowered it down. I'm gonna say it hits the right recommendation level, even though it's not for everyone. In my opinion, it deserves an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. I was gonna give this anime a higher score, like a 9 out of 10. But after hearing about Mr. Anime, after hearing about what happened to Mr. Anime, it kind of got me thinking that this may change people and end up killing their own family, which is a scary thought, and it is really a scary thought, and it's just insane. So yeah, Elfen Lied does get a total 8 out of 10 in my opinion. It hits a right recommendation level, and it's like the best rating I can give it, really. So this has been my review of Elfen Lied. What did you guys think? Did y'all think this was a bad review? Did y'all think it was a good review? And everything else. If y'all like the review, hit the like button. Hit the like button down below if y'all like the review, and subscribe if y'all wanna see more, and comment below about what y'all think about this review. And also I started my own Survivor 1976 community, which my very first act of it was I got like 19 members already. If y'all want to join, go ahead and join. There's no permission. But I just want to say, I put up a poll of 4 different things. Now let me go up and look at it. I put up like 5 different choices, and so far I got like 33% of like three of them. Pretty much they're all tied, really. So this is gonna be what I'm gonna be doing on my next review, which is gonna be next week. So y'all have about like next week to today. So y'all pretty much have next week to vote until I put up my review. The poll stays on. So the choices are gonna be Dead Rising 3, Soul Eater, the Devil May Cry anime. It's not gonna be the game because I haven't played the first game yet. I will one day, but it's the Devil May Cry anime, Dead Man Wonderland, and you know okay, here are the choices. There's 2 games, Dead Rising 3 and Dead Island, and Dead Rising 3 or Dead Island, and the rest of them are animes: Soul Eater, the Devil May Cry anime, and Dead Man Wonderland. Which one of those 5 choices do y'all want me to review next? Because I really like to know what y'all think. I did put up a poll like several months ago, which was back in August, which I decided to do Resident Evil 4 then, and I knew that wasn't that kind of a popular YouTuber back then, but I'm different and everything. Now, lots more subscribers, and hopefully I'll get some more hopefully I'll get some more subscribers in the future. Hopefully 724. And so yeah, the choices of the poll. I'll say, okay, which one of these choices should I review next after my Elfen Lied review? Because next week I'm gonna be uploading another review. The choices are, again, Dead Rising 3, Dead Island 1, the Dead Island game, the first one, Dead Man Wonderland, the Dead Man Wonderland anime, the Devil May Cry anime, or Soul Eater, the Soul Eater anime. Dead Rising 3, Dead Island, Dead Man Wonderland, Devil May Cry anime, and Soul Eater. Which one of those do y'all think I should review next? Because the one with the most votes gets to be reviewed next week, but the one that's in like second place gets to be reviewed the week after. Gets to be reviewed the week after, really. So this has been my Elfen Lied review. Like I said, I did give it an 8 out of 10. Just to let y'all know that again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Like the video if y'all enjoyed my review. Subscribe if y'all want to see more, and comment below about what y'all think. And also the poll is going to be in the link to the description. It's also it's in my community thing, so on Google Plus. Again, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all next time. Survivor out.